Welcome back to Boundless Books. Today, we're diving into Chapter 20 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, titled The First Task. The long-awaited challenge has arrived, and Harry must put everything he's learned to the test against one of the most fearsome creatures in the wizarding world, dragon. The chapter begins with Harry's nerves at an all-time high. The morning of the first task is filled with dread, but there's no turning back now. At breakfast, Hermione tries to reassure him, while Ron still refuses to talk to him, making Harry's stress even worse. As he heads down to the arena, Ludo Bagman gives him a chance for an unfair advantage, offering help, but Harry refuses. In the champion's tent, the atmosphere is tense. Each champion must draw a miniature dragon from a small, enchanted bag, which will determine which species they will face. Harry's heart sinks as he pulls out the Hungarian Horntail, the most dangerous of the four. One by one, the other champions go out to face their dragons, but Harry is too anxious to pay attention to their strategies. Then, it's his turn. The arena is filled with thousands of spectators, including students, teachers, and ministry officials. Harry steps out to face the massive Hungarian Horntail, which is guarding a golden egg, his objective. The dragon snarls, its spiked tail lashing dangerously. Harry quickly summons his Firebolt using the Accio charm, his wand movements precise and controlled. The broom soars into his hands, and he takes off, flying high above the arena, staying out of the dragon's reach. The Horntail is vicious, snapping its jaws and spewing fire, but Harry keeps his cool under pressure. He executes a daring dive, dodging a jet of flames, and at the last second, he grabs the golden egg. The crowd erupts in thunderous applause. Harry has done it. As he lands, relief floods him, but not before he notices a long, painful gash on his shoulder where the dragon's tail grazed him. Madame Pomfrey quickly tends to him. Judges begin announcing the scores, and Harry is thrilled to receive high marks, tied for first place with Victor Crumb. The best part? Ron finally realizes how dangerous the tournament is and apologizes, ending their fight. Key moments in the chapter. Harry draws the Hungarian Horntail, the deadliest dragon. Ludo Bagman offers help, but Harry refuses. Harry decides to use the summoning charm, Accio, to bring his Firebolt. The first task begins, with each champion facing their dragon. Harry dodges fire and spikes in a high-speed aerial duel. He successfully grabs the golden egg, winning the task. The judges score Harry highly, tying him for first place with Victor Crumb. Ron apologizes, ending the conflict between him and Harry. Differences between the book and the movie. In book, Harry is the last champion to compete, adding suspense as he waits. But in movie, he is the first champion, making his challenge the opening action sequence. In book, the dragons are restrained and attack only when provoked. In movie, the Hungarian Horntail breaks free, chasing Harry across Hogwarts, including the rooftops. In book, Harry relies on strategy, carefully dodging and making a planned dive for the egg. In movie, the scene is more dramatic, with Harry narrowly avoiding fatal blows and an intense crash landing. In book, Ron apologizes after the task in the Gryffindor common room. In movie, Ron and Hermione's reactions are shown during the task, emphasizing their concern. In book, Harry receives a cut from the dragon's tail but is otherwise fine. In movie, he crashes onto a bridge but doesn't get injured the same way. The chapter closes with a sense of victory. Harry has survived his first Triwizard challenge, but greater dangers still lie ahead. Stay tuned as we dive into what secrets lie within the golden egg. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. What would you have done if you were facing a dragon?